Exodus chapter 5. After that Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and said, "This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says, Let my people go to hold a feast to me in the wilderness." Pharaoh replied, "Who is the Lord, that I should obey him and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and I will not let Israel go." They insisted, "The God of the Hebrews has come to meet us. Now, allow us to walk 3 days in the desert, to offer sacrifices to the Lord, our God, otherwise he will strike us with plagues or with the sword." But the king of Egypt replied, "Moses and Aaron, why are you making the people interrupt their tasks? Get back to work." And he added, "These people are already so numerous, and you still make them stop working." On the same day Pharaoh gave the following order to the taskmasters and foremen responsible for the people. "Don't supply the people with straw to make bricks, as they used to. Let them gather straw. But demand that they continue to make the same amount of bricks, do not reduce the quota. They are lazy, and therefore they are crying out, 'We will sacrifice to our God.' Increase the workload of these people so that they do their jobs and don't pay attention to lies." The taskmasters and overseers went and told the people, "This is what Pharaoh says, I will not give you straw anymore. Go out and get it where you can find it, for your work will be reduced in nothing." The people then spread out throughout Egypt to gather stubble instead of straw. Meanwhile, the overseers pressed them, saying, "Complete the same daily task that was required of you when you had straw." The Israeli foremen appointed by Pharaoh's taskmasters were beaten and interrogated. "Why didn't you complete the same quota of bricks yesterday and today as the days before?" So the Israelite overseers went to appeal to Pharaoh, "Why do you treat your servants this way? We, your servants, are not provided with straw, and yet they say to us, 'Make bricks.' Your servants have been beaten, but your own people are to blame." Pharaoh replied, "Lazy people, that's what you are. Lazy. That's why you say, 'We will sacrifice to the Lord.' Now, get back to work. You will not receive any straw. Keep producing the full quota of bricks." The Israeli foremen found themselves in difficulty when they were told that they could not reduce the amount of bricks required each day. As they left Pharaoh, they found Moses and Aaron waiting for them. And they said to them, "May the Lord examine you and judge you. You have made Pharaoh and his advisers hate us, and you have put a sword in their hands to kill us." Moses turned to the Lord and asked, "Lord, why have you treated this people so badly? Why did you send me? Since I went to Pharaoh to speak in your name, he has mistreated this people, and you have by no means freed your people." Exodus chapter 6. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Now you will see what I will do to Pharaoh. By my mighty hand he will let them go. By my mighty hand he will drive them out of his country." God said to Moses, "I am the Lord. I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as the Almighty God, but by my name, the Lord, I did not reveal myself to them. Then I established my covenant with them to give them the land of Canaan, the land where they lived as foreigners. And now I have heard the lament of the Israelites, whom the Egyptians keep in bondage, and I have remembered my covenant. Therefore, say to the Israelites, 'I am the Lord. I will deliver them from the work imposed by the Egyptians. I will make you my people, and I will be your God. Then you will know that I am the Lord your God, who rescues you from the burden imposed on you by the Egyptians. And I will bring them into the land which I swore with uplifted hand to give to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I will give it to you as property. I am the Lord." Moses declared this to the Israelites, but they would not listen to him because of the anguish and cruel bondage they were suffering. Then the Lord commanded Moses, "Go tell Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to let the Israelites leave the country." Moses, however, said in the presence of the Lord, "If the Israelites do not listen to me, how will Pharaoh listen to me? Especially since I am not easy to speak." But the Lord commanded Moses and Aaron to tell the Israelites and Pharaoh king of Egypt that they had orders to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. These were the heads of the Israelite families, the sons of Reuben, the oldest son of Israel, Enoch, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. These were the clans of Reuben. The sons of Simeon were Jemuel, Shemin, Od, Jachin, Zor, and Saul, son of a Canaanite woman. These were Simeon's clans. These, then, are the names of the sons of Levi, in order of birth: Gershom, Kohath, and Merari. Levi lived 137 years. The sons of Gershon, according to their clans, were Libni and Shimei. Kohath's sons were Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. Kohath lived 133 years. The sons of Merari were Mali and Muzi. These were the clans of Levi, in order of birth. Amram took his aunt Jochebed as wife, who bore him Aaron and Moses. Amram lived 137 years. The sons of Izhar were Korah, Nepheg, and Zikri. The sons of Uzziel were Misael, Elzaphan, and Sitri. Aaron took Elisheba, daughter of Amminadab, sister of Nahshon, to wife, and she bore him Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. The sons of Korah were Assur, Elkanah, and Abiasaph. These were the clans of the Korahites. Eleazar son of Aaron took one of the daughters of Phudiel to wife, and she bore Phinehas to him. These were the heads of the families of the Levites according to their clans. It was to this Aaron and this Moses that the Lord said, "Bring the Israelites out of Egypt, organized according to their divisions." It was they, Moses and Aaron, who spoke to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, in order to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. Now when the Lord spoke to Moses in Egypt, said to him, "I am the Lord. Tell Pharaoh king of Egypt everything I tell you." Moses, however, asked the Lord, "How will Pharaoh listen to me, if I do not have the facility to speak?"